At forward in his 4th season from Latvia, number 6, Kristaps Porziņģis. And at guard in his 2nd season from Slovenia.
For the Mavs, Luka Doncic and Seth Curry in the backcourt. Maxi Kleber, Courtney Lee, and Kristaps Porzingis make up the front line. Porzingis Wednesday, 34 points, 12 boards, 5 blocks, a career-high 45 minutes.
We'll just see how it plays out.
They are 7% on threes this year. Brooks averaging over 20 points a game in the last 5, 15 a game for the year. Has been a terror on the glass recently, averaging 14 rebounds in the last 13 games.
Oh, that's nice.
Porzingis with the drive, and that's nicer. Oh!
Goodness gracious. KB making noise.
There's a unicorn on the loose tonight at American Airlines Center. He has escaped.
I'm not going to shoot it. I'm going to go booyah. That is incredible. That's nice to start off with a dunk. How good has this guy been lately? Man.
32 and 12 the last time these two teams played, and he broke his nose in that game, remember?
Well, he had against the New Orleans Pelicans the other night. Had an awesome game, offense and defense.
Curry in the paint. Nice bounce.
Scoring the basketball.
Automatic.
Made 6 threes, scored 21 points in the game. Midway through the first quarter for the Mavs, who have won their last 3 at home, 17-14 their home record. And by Kyle Anderson, he's the last one to touch it. 8 left on the shot clock.
Pretty good defense.
And he was putting on a headset right next to our broadcast location after he had a bunch of mid-range baskets the other day, and he said, sometimes you got to live in there.
Agreed.
After getting onto the defense.
Agreed.
Cauley Stein drops it off for Porzingis. With Memphis, he just grabbed the defensive rebound.
What a pleasant guy. I spoke with him before the game as Brooks, either hot quarter, nothing but air that time. Really, KP?
Really? Really?
I said yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Harper, really?
Dude, I kind of knew he was going to make that shot, to be quite frank with you. I mean, he's been making everything anyway, Mark. A little catch and shoot for KP. And not only Seth making it rain, but the big fella as well. Came up to get it to the open Kleber.
3-point miss by Josh Jackson. Porzingis at the 3-point line. Kyle Anderson guarding him. Shot fake, 1 bounce dribble.
Well, he's on him, but I don't think he can guard him.
To a contract on Christmas Eve 2013. He got into 1 game on January 5th, 2014 against...
As well as he's played wherever he's been right now. Nice find there from Delano.
Speaking of hooping.
That was a really great assist by Delano. Right?
You took it the right way. I'm going to give me some stuff too. I'm going to get a KP some sheets with KP.
Gilchrist.
Firing an MKG throw pillow.
Long 3. Oh, he's fouled. Kyle Anderson came out to challenge that shot from a place you don't have to normally go challenge shots too often.
Well, we saw it earlier. If he's going to be making them from 30-something, you got to get out there on him.
Everything is going KP's way right now. Missed the shot. That's a good find to a wide open automatic 3-pointer for Porzingis. You look at his offense, his per game numbers.
He's at 14 right now with the first of his 3 free throws in this particular trip to the charity stripe having been made. Number 2 is also good. Now a word from 4.
You know, KP is playing well, and he is so focused, man. There's no looking around.
I mean, in the blink of an eye, this thing has gone from Dallas down 4 to up 15. Anthony Tolliver with a launch and a...
Grizzlies aren't getting great shots right now.
Nice pitch back by Luka. Valanciunas ventures out to the 3-point line to cover Porzingis. Now he's too late. But Porzingis reads his own shot, which was short, and digs out a rebound. Took it away from Morant. Them were last season with Charlotte. Morant lobbing. Oh, and can you Porzingis denies it to Valanciunas.
It's a great block, great awareness on the weak side.
And then forced a mistake. Wow. Porzingis with that three-quarter defense got in front, messed up the angle, and it's off Memphis.
You think you have 2 points there. But KP, again, very aware and focused. Not on offense that time, but on the defensive end.
Can you imagine the amount of confidence KP is feeling right now about every single thing he does out there?
Luka, hard drive, kick out. Curry with Morant recovering, was denied the three, but then just slithers through the defense and leaves them all just.
Really hurt his knee.
Ankle, I think, Hart.
I think.
Trying to walk it off right now. Curry is.
I want to get a timeout.
Porzingis is fouled, and now he's hurt too.
What is happening?
Grabbing his right foot and ankle. I think he's okay.
Seth is walking back to the locker room, isn't he, back there in the corner? Sure looks like it.
Yep. Justin Jackson's going to go into the game for him, and the last play is now under review.
Mark, you were right, Skinner. It is his ankle.
I hate to see that. Kind of looks a little bit like what Luka did a month or so back.
He comes down on somebody's.
Gosh.
Goodness.
That thing's not supposed to be contagious, right?
Hard to watch.
Oh, wow. Flagrant one after review just now. It's 2 free throws and the ball. Looking to add to the 16 points he has that lead the team. Here's the play. I guess the flagrant is because of getting in under his landing spot.
So that's a flagrant but destroyed.
Taz is 12, but another hit in terms of manpower lost with Hardaway over for Memphis.
I just don't think you can get away with not shooting open shots.
Porzingis. Wow. Doesn't get the bounce.
To continue to be a factor at this point in his career.
And he's a big old bear of a man, so it's good that he's a Grizzly, I think.
There you go. Turnaround shot by Porzingis using the glass. Free rebound, and it's Porzingis with it and scores.
And he got pushed in the back.
Try. And a frustrated Luka slaps the basket stanchion. At the other end, Porzingis with a good hand defensively as Ja Morant was rising up to score.
Well, and his defense has matched his offense. Look at this block.
Just grabbed another rebound by Justin Jackson. Jackson started the third quarter. If you're just tuning in, Seth Curry after a 7 for 9 first, not coming back tonight.
So unfortunate. Look at this.
Maybe an offensive rebound. Yeah, Jackson. Oh, Porzingis missed the three, but the offensive rebound. Porzingis screening for Lee. Lee around Valanciunas, lays it up and in. To Valanciunas, who just scored inside a moment ago, facing up Porzingis. Now backing him down, and the foul before the shot attempt, which is the second in tonight's game on KP.
KP showing off that weight room right now.
What?
Bump for bump with Valanciunas, who's a big, strong guy.
I think you just let those guys go at it there. That didn't look too egregious.
Glad you just mentioned the weight room, because I think that's something that needs to be reiterated. The work that he did, the work that Porzingis did, and everyone from the Mavericks training and strength and conditioning staffs that worked with him.
Yeah.
I think that's a big reason why at this stage of the year he's playing some of his best basketball, is because there's strength and durability and muscular support that hasn't been there in years past.
Strength and conditioning, a big part of the game nowadays, even though he's a big guy.
Believe they took a timeout betwixt those Luka free throws on the last time they were called for a foul before that. Rising and hitting is Porzingis with a soft shooter's bounce. In terms of his decision, why go rush out the closeout on Josh Jackson?
You don't.
It's basketball smarts.
A heave and a hit.
On the offensive end, using a KP screen. Defense.
The tendency to make the team in front smile.
Absolutely.
And here's some defense. John Conchar is in the game for Memphis. Josh Jackson misses another shot. Porzingis grabs a rebound. Good outlet. This has got a developing fast break because of that outlet. Now Porzingis a comfortable catch and shoot, and the result is predictable.
Let me tell you something.
Gorgie Jang shooting 2.
KP, another big night, 26 and 10.
A lot of folks happy to see JJ take the floor here in the third quarter.
Short.
Taylor Jenkins has the Memphis starters in there. Midway point of the fourth quarter. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Defense all over Porzingis. Late clock again.
I'm in if you guys are.
Oh, they got an offensive foul. I mean, Porzingis has been mauled a couple of times down the floor.
Yeah, he's not arguing this call. I'm sure he doesn't agree with it necessarily, but KP.
Time delivered by New Braunfels Convention and Visitors Bureau. John Conchar blocked by Porzingis. Now in Fort Wayne, Indiana, March 28th. How about that?
If I had told you I knew that, you wouldn't believe me.
Yeah.
What you're talking about right now, buddy? I'm going to leave you out there on your own.
They have guaranteed they'll have the tiebreaker this year against Memphis should something happen along those lines, because they lead the season series 2-1, and they've assured themselves of a better Southwest Division record by winning tonight's game, which drops Memphis to 31 and 32.